welcome back to a brand new video of what if civilization started over. So yeah, I won't go into depth again because not depth again, cause I don't know. I just don't want to make it too long, you know. Bro, I just don't want to make it too long. So yeah, let's get into it. After his kind of defeat, he decides to continue on. Can't really move up there. Mountains, literally right there. Can't really move there. But I hate it. You can't really move here. I mean, you can, but there's mountains. And if you move along there... Yeah, actually, yeah. Which side? I don't know. Let's just go across. So anyway, follow it. And for once, in the history of this series, first time ever in history itself, a sea, minus this, a sea has been completely discovered. I hate this. Have been completely discovered. So we're just gonna go on like, yeah, this is nice, this is very, very nice. The reason why I done was not to like copy farm. So I genuinely enjoyed it. I've been thinking of doing it. I've been genuinely thinking of doing it. Here's where the hard parts come in. There's a mountain there. They don't have the technology yet to actually go through it. That's why Moscal was here. Was stuck here for so long. Partly because they didn't want to go here since any option. It's because of the mountain range. So yeah. If you want to be a YouTuber like me and you're watching this and think like, oh my god, how am I meant to do this? I'm on mobile and all that. Just do what I done. Trust me, it helps a lot. So now they have like conquered essentially this entire sea, they begin to move forward, discovering this entire peninsula. That's right, this entire peninsula, all discovered, all in its own too, along with a few islands, which they use. On them, they literally continue the expansion inward of it. They continue to move up here and there, discovering essentially all of this, but can't really move forward because there's deserts. So they begin to move downwards until they meet here, where, yeah, that is taken completely, and they also, I'm pretty sure that's what I do, right? Yeah, that's what I do. They also expand downwards. I'm pretty sure this is the Nile River, right? This is how the Nile River looks like, right? I beg of you, please tell me if it's not. I beg of you, bruv. They also follow the Nile River. Damn it! They also follow the Nile River a bit until stopping. So they know all of this, yeah? Of course, there's sand, so they can't really expand forward. But they're just like, damn, this is a lot of land. So they will obviously expand forward. It's obviously. So they come in and take all this. They literally take all of this. Bro, nah. Yeah, they take all of this for like 0 reason at all. But what am I doing? They sometimes like 1 single pixel. Like, bro, I just want it to be done. They take all this and like expand a bit. Expand a bit like that, because I hate them borders. Not gonna lie. So this is essentially our Egypt of this world. A powerful Egypt. And yeah, I have to expand a bit. We obviously have that. He essentially expands to this level. Discovers all that. And it's generally discovering quite a bit. Like you can count this as like the mother of Africa itself at this point. Cause like look at this. Look at this. You cannot tell me that is not Africa. You cannot tell me this is not Africa, mate. Come down here. They also do a little sneak attack. Yes, from a Minecraft movie. And actually make a landing here. Taking this over. Essentially all their island. All their. Damn it. If you want to get rid of these, I'm pretty sure to get subtraction. Subtract. Just have to somehow get rid of it. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Then you add right there. Yeah, right there. See? And they actually do just take. Damn it. I might make a Discord server and just link this whole thing. Cause like it's generally pretty good if you're a mobile player like me. So they like take all this and he's very, very mad, like, bro, I thought you said this was gonna be mine. So he's like taking all this. I can't really actually cancel. So it makes a small little landing right there. Little. And as you can see, there you go. The first ever person to reach become this as Europe, would you? Technically, Ukraine is inside Europe, and he's inside Europe, so yeah, so he's Europe. He just discovered Europe. But now he actually got into the mainland of Europe, the Balkan regions. And, yeah, he wants to expand down. But at this point, like, come on, mate. Have you not seen the empires? How much have I already spent? 8 minutes. Oh, that's good. That's good. So you go down. Bro. So he's gone down. Essentially just like taking all this. Oh. So that was my other phone. Nothing. My mum's phone, I meant. So they make a general breakthrough. They actually make a landing right here. Meeting up with him and essentially just take. This is gonna backfire so hard. I knew. It's just like I knew that it was gonna backfire so hard. So I just gave up, accepted my fate and all that. The biggest would most definitely be that. But you know, insane. So they move forward up and launch right there. So they actually take it and small little parts of it And they continued their exploration of it, finding just, well, an insane amount. Oh my god, an insane amount of just, well, land. They finally discovered it due to them, and now, due to their failure to actually climb it, they have lost severe amounts of land. This could have been very, very useful because it had an insane amount of ore. Now they're gonna have to trade with him to gather ore. Not to say that they don't get any gold, cause like this, they have an insane amount of ore, iron, gold. Don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe because it's 13 in the afternoon. I didn't get any sleep because I stayed up until like 5. Maybe that. But they send more expeditions down. Same with him, actually. They agree to openly split this. Which finally, after decades, because this is happening while this is happening, decades, they actually make a breakthrough. Which they do a treaty. The first of a not peace treaty, but like agreement on land. They take this, but it's like rich in minerals and stuff. Still really good. And they take this. Still very good. As you can see, this is looking very, very nice. In case you don't know where I got this from Adas Pros with it. So then I just imported it into here. iOS really does enjoy it. Did I just discard something? Oh no way! I never know that. So they begin to like send down more, and we meet up with them. And they essentially have just discovered the Black Sea. Very, very nice. They think, this is very, very good land. I'm just gonna take it. And they try to take it all. Until they join in like, no mate, you cannot have that. And they join in like, man, this is some free land, I need some. So all 3 of these powers right here are all together, cramped up in this one singular spot. Guys, this right here is doing very, very well. It's doing very, very well, in fact. I'm gonna just call it the Black Sea Country. Red team, purple team. No, actually Egypt. Actually the West Africa, Egypt. And blue team. And yeah. Please, I don't know how. I seriously don't know how to add it. I don't know how. I seriously don't know what I'm meant to do. What I want to do is just add a capital city. What would be? Alright, maybe that's my problem. What I do is just add a capital city. That's my bloody What I want to do is just add a capital city, so I just figured it out. Thank you. So their capital city is obviously gonna be right here on the Nile. Actually no. It's gonna be in it's actually gonna be it's actually gonna be in Crete. Not Crete. What am I talking about? In Cyprus. They choose their one to be inside Mesopotamia, right there. They choose their one to be right there, obviously. And they choose their one to be right here. Very, very nice. Time for another one. Trying to like make it bigger. Is this right? Yeah, it's this. No. It's this, so that. So we have their major cities that right there, there, up there, right there, right there, right there. Damn it. Right there. Even on the Persian plains there's one right there, and right there. There's that major city overalls right there. It has, I just realised, it has it right there, right? Yeah, so it has these right there, it has that right there. How long have I think? Right there, right there, right there, right there. There's quite a bit of major cities actually. There, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. You'll notice that that most of them are actually inside the Nile. So I'm just gonna use it to make them show the Nile. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. So that's for 2. I'll actually do it. But okay, I am back, and here it is. Here is the major cities so far. If you can't see down there, then yeah, let me help you. Oh god, anyways. So yeah, you can see them right here, mainly along coastal regions. They're mainly along the Nile River, mainly along the what's it called again? Mesopotamia regions. They're mainly along the Black Sea, and a bit here. But as you can see, it wants some more, but it doesn't let them. So there's gonna be a war. How this war starts? There's been a mishap here, where soldiers were told not to come over here. Do you know what they do? They go over there, thinking that this is their land, and take along the lines of around this, nearing a capital city, essentially actually encircling it. Essentially, they actually encircle capital city. This caused a declaration of war. Yes, I struggled with that. Shut up. Shut up, Jerry. I have your family, mate. Oh, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Shut up, Jerry. I was talking to you. Peasant. Absolute peasant. Yeah, I just went quiet for a second, haven't I? Damn it. I'm meant to be constantly speaking, aren't I? So, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I did not crash out there. Please do not report me. So, yeah, that's now war. And they have already been planning to do war. So they already have conquered up to here exactly. But I can't really move into here, because like mountains. But they do move out of here. Exactly where it happened. Because they were preparing to go to war anyways. They just didn't have enough of it. They just didn't have a good enough excuse, really. I'm on 3. But I don't want to go on there. Wait. Can you not see how difficult this is for zero reason at all? I don't know why. I don't know why. Just put me on 1. For Christ's sakes. Too lazy to encircle it now. So yeah, they essentially encircle that. Now they're planning to do war. Because they were already planning to do war. So they instantly just ramped in. They were just waiting for a good enough excuse, basically. And yeah, they found it. They declared war on them, so they found a good enough excuse. Enough for them to not get involved. Because by now, if you do want rankings, I guess, most definitely be him, 2, 3, 4. All of them are very, very debatable where you could put them. I don't really know where to put them, but it's very, very debatable where you could put them, because actually, surprisingly, all of them are very, very close in power. I just put this on random, thinking he'd be the most powerful based on logic. On logic, he'll probably be this guy and this guy, not him, not him. But hey ho, SpaghettiOs. Have any of you watched Ninjago? I have. It's very good. I watched it when I was a child, and I still watch it. Don't ask why. Anyways, so I spent a lot of time. So they take this, and they actually push them back out of their country. Out of their country. I'm not repeating that. Like I said, they pushed them out of their country. This is insane. Because everyone thought it was unstoppable now. I mean, it had the whole sea. But now it's getting pushed back downwards. And they just conquered another one. But they can't really stop this horde from continuing. So they take this and actually nearing the capital city. You see how lavish it is, how nice it is, how extravagant it is. I mean, they can't really conquer it. They only conquer Crimea, and that's really it. But there's a defensive line put up around when they get literally right here. There's a defensive line put up, and also where they can, of course, for some reason, definitely not put armor. So they go across and make a landing right here. And they absolutely violate anyone here. And when I mean violate, I mean literally they conquer it all. Like, this is a very, very historic day, because, like, damn. How is people doing that? That shouldn't be possible. So, like here, they push down and is essentially capturing all of the Caspian Sea. What their goal is, they want the Caspian Sea. They don't care about anything else. Which, yeah, okay, they got the Caspian Sea now. But now they're also moving in here. Yeah, they're getting actually violated. Maybe my rankings wasn't so accurate. The main reason was that they wasn't prepared for this. And most of their army was up here. That's why they were absolutely bodying them right here. As you can see, they just broke with a defensive line. And also took this. Well, essentially encircling this, but they can't really get through there. But now that they also have just conquered this, and then conquered that, and then cut them off, it's not looking good. And if they continue, then yeah, they might get another invader. And now they're also going down to your capital city. This is just absolutely amazing, don't you know that? And now they encircle your capital city. And now they have it. 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 Okay? They have it completely. They have it completely. So yeah, they just actually bullied them, despite yes losing 99% of your well, you know, more 99% of the thing. They can't really do anything now. They literally only have a couple major cities left, and that's very, very bad. And they don't have any capital cities, so they're going to be forced to a what's it called again? Yes, I know. I'm moving. I know. I was just stretching. So yeah. By the way, I did this on my bed. Don't know why. Maybe I should do it on my floor or something. But yeah. So they have no choice but to surrender. After all, they literally own all of this. Plus essentially all of Persia. Yeah, that's literally have essentially all your coastal regions. You are nothing now. You're literally the weakest. Like, you're not even on the rankings. You're -1. How could you fumble that hard? How could you fumble that hard, mate? So yeah. They're forced to a peace treaty. You can see how they were going to win anyways, but they just couldn't naturally break that singular thing, get their capital city. What would have made them would have made them actually leave the war, because they believed once your capital city is gone, you're done. But they couldn't, so they decide to take exactly what they want: a footing. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord, I just changed it back. They want a footing in all of this. But they were made a deal. You are not allowed anywhere in Mesopotamia. In Mesopotamia. In Mesopotamia. Yes, that was an actual real life slow motion by me, because I'm broke. So, yeah. They own all this now. So very nice, I know. They have all of this now. All of it. So nobody's stopping them anymore from full total dominance. And now they're weakened insanely. They are not weakened. They can still technically expand, but we do not speak about the thing what's up there, okay? At least it didn't say where I am. Otherwise I would have to cut this whole part out. Where did it say it? Where I am? So they're insanely weakened. Only possible way how to get out is to invade this. But that's just a bad idea, so we need to find a little rebellion. A tiny little rebellion inside of them to capitalize on it. Just love this design, really. So they do that. Well, they also do that. They also expand at the same time. not them, the purple team, the Egyptian team, they expand greatly, insanely, mate, okay? Insanely. I would definitely call this like the mother of Africa at this point. If it didn't rebel, then the blue team would have most likely lost. And as a historical event. And then, yeah, it would have just been insane. Like, look at this empire, mate. Look at this absolute chad of an empire. They know that they're going to be an absolute chad battlefields. So they unlock all of Greece very, very quickly. And then very, very quickly also teach you how much more quicker they can disappear. Like, literally, bruv. Because they just essentially take all of Greece. All of it. Now they're the bigger one. Even just go a little bit of Italy. Italiano. I'm so bloody cringe. They're just like, hey, yo, bruv, what are you doing? So they naturally tried to stop them. It didn't go that well. Now there's a rivalry between them two. All for complete and utter dominance of the Balkans. I mean, this is actually a pretty good video. 31 minutes? I'll leave it at that. The rebellion will not happen yet. Maybe next video. But we'll have to know if that actually does work. Because just like that, we're thinking about. So do we torch the palace? Anyways, that's me, Moza. Another video. Goodbye. Oh yeah, you'll see another video. Not this. I'll try to do it whenever. Maybe like every single Saturday. Maybe. Who knows? Bye.